Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, today I'm doing an update on a review video that I just did about a month or two ago on the Watt Cycle 100 amp hour lithium Bluetooth battery. Anytime I do a review on a product and then later on I'll find out something about that product that might be helpful, I will make another video to update you on it, and that's what this video pretty much is about. I added some of the actual video. I went fishing on my kayak in a creek, but after the video's over with, I'll come back and talk more about what happened and how everything went about and all that stuff. So I hope you enjoy. Stick around. I'll see you at the end. Well, hey guys, what's up? Hey, today we're doing something different. We're going out here on the kayak in this creek that we catfish at a lot, but we're using the kayaks today. It's about 2 or 3 days after the Hurricane Helena came through. They dropped a bunch of water for winter pool, so we didn't get hit that bad, but we're still at pretty high waters for the time of year. But with all the water coming down the main rivers, they're pulling it, so it's got a current in here. But I got my sonar phone T-pod, got it going on right here. We're going to troll across the creek, find the main channels. There's supposed to be 2 channels, and when we get to the channels, I'm going to run back and forth, make sure that it's the channel. And then I got me some floats with a sinker with about 7 feet of line. I'm gonna cast out, mark it, and then my plan is to anchor the kayak in between the 2 buoys and cast 2 rods out with frozen bait. I'm going to also be trying to catch some fresh bait while I'm out there. But here we go, y'all. Let's see where these channels are and see if we can't catch some of these giant catfish today. Alright, hopefully this is picking it up. We're at 2-3 feet. We're gonna shoot straight across. 4 feet, 4.5 feet. Here's a drop off right here down the 4, but oh, we ain't going straight. We need to go straight. Almost 5 foot. Right here, I think is one of the channels. That'd be about right. Then it gets shallow again. It gets real shallow. We in less or 2 feet, 2.5 feet. Oh, we're getting deeper again. There's the beginning of the next creek channel. The wind's a little higher out here than it was up against that bank. We got some structure right here. I think that was it right there, boys. Oh, what happened? Yeah, we got shallow again. Alright, so let's turn. Let's slow down. Wind 4.7. Alright. Oh. Alright. We're right here. I'm just going to drop these off. Now we're gonna go to the next one. Alright, we're right on it. So now I'm gonna take this one, drop it off, do the same thing. Let's get this anchor out. I got a 3-pound anchor. Hopefully this will hold us. I ain't got an anchor trolley, so let's get us some baits in the water, people. Get some baits in the water. We got old frozen, or not real old, but frozen bluegill. We do a headpiece and a body chunk, one on each pole. First up is my ugly stick catfish combo. Big game Berkeley trilene 30-pound test, a bank seeker, Carolina rig down to team catfish octopus 8/0 circle hook. We're gonna put the I'm gonna put the body chunk on here. Make sure all the scales are off the barbs. We're gonna chunk this one somewhere's in the vicinity where that other marker is. That should be close enough. I'll tighten or loosen the drag on it. Stick her in there. Next pole going out is the Krazy Kat kayak rod. Same thing, but I think I only got a 6/0 circle hook on here. I'm gonna put the headpiece on him, put it through his eyeball. Everything's good on that one. Now we'll try to spot that anchor. I don't think my anchor's holding. I think I'm floating. That should be about right. While we're waiting on the catfish, I'm gonna see if I can't catch some bait. I got a night crawler on here, or a piece of one. Cast it out a little bit from the boat. I'm just gonna sit here and see if we get a bite. Alright y'all, I've had a fish jumping up around me all around. He's seen them too, so the worm ain't catching nothing. I'm just gonna throw me out a gulp minnow. I'm hoping they're skipjack. I'm hoping skipjacks, that way I can have a good catfish bait. Well, so far nothing really happened. I think I got a couple bites on the night crawler. My anchor seems to be holding me pretty well. I mean, we got a little bit of a front moving in right now, caused the wind and the waves to pop up. I got a bite on this rod. Nope, he on there. The rain's starting to come in. But that's the first piece of action that I've had all day. Really, it hit bam, 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 bam. Maybe he'll come back. Rain's moving in. I'm getting a little wet. The fish don't mind it though, do they? They already wet. Well, y'all, I moved up here where Mickey was at under the bridge. I got 2 fresh frozen baits out. in the main current out here. We're under the bridge. We got some rain coming in. Anchored up. Let you see what it looks like under here. Yeah, I got baits out here. This is a choke point, so any catfish that's coming up and down this creek's got to come through this area. Any other fish too. I got a night crawler on my worm just suspended down. I'm still trying to catch bait, fresh bait, or anything at this point. We're skunked right now. But we got what, an hour, 2 hours before dark? Something like that. About 2 hours. So we're gonna sit here and see what this half of the trip does for us. So fingers crossed, y'all. First fish on. Oh, and he got me hung up. God dang it. Oh, now it's gonna screw up I'm anchored up too. I can't. I'm not gonna let him fight his way out. Yeah. Well, y'all, I got a fish on here. I've got a fish on here. I might have to undo my anchor so I can get over to him. I don't know, maybe it'll pull me over there. No, I think. Oh, what to do? This thing's got a float on it. I'll get my anchor back. See, look, he was splashing on that rod. I gotta get over here to it. There's a log in the water. He wrapped around. See, got him. Got him. Now I gotta go back and get my anchor. I'm gonna put him in the back. Oh Lord, my anchor sunk. My anchor freaking, oh my God, really? That's what he got tangled around. Come here. Alright, I got my anchor back. I'm gonna cut him up, get him ready. Well, y'all, I don't know if that new watt cycle battery is actually waterproof, because now that I got up here under this bridge, it won't come on. I took my sock off, dried off, the internals, all kinds, everything I think of to get it to reset or do something. I even pulled up the app. It won't even show me all the app anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna have to paddle back to the damn boat ramp. Anyhow, sitting under the bridge, still caught that one fish, got it cut up, throw it out there, and we're just sitting here pretty much just waiting on a fish to bite or the rain to quit so we can go back to the vehicle. Oh, I got a bite. Oh, come on, get on there. Crap. Come on. He hit. I don't know if he's still on there or not. Oh, there's something on there. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure I got a fish. I hope. I think. I gotta let go of my anchor though. I'm going after it, whatever it is. I had a bite. Oh, I gotta reel this one in. No. Oh. I hope he didn't get me hung up. I gotta reel this one in. Oh. False alarm. False alarm. That sucks. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's just proof right there. Sometimes you have a plan and they fall through. Even if you have a plan B, whether it's changing up, doing something, or moving to a different spot, sometimes it just doesn't pan out for you. I mean, as you seen in the video, I did manage to catch one fish there towards the end, which I was beginning to think I was going to get skunked. But I did have a catfish on the line when I was under the bridge, but apparently he let go and it got me hung up on something. But before I get started into what actually happened and all that, I do want to say Watt Cycle's customer service is very friendly, very nice to work with. They're fairly quick to respond back to your emails. With me, I mostly, when I would email them, it was either in the middle of the day or towards the evening, and they always got back to me the first thing the next morning. So they're good people to work with, and they did send me a replacement battery. And but yeah, as you seen, I was sitting out there anchored up catfishing for about an hour and a half, and then it started light raining on me. I sat there probably for another hour and a half before I decided I would go up, get under the bridge to try a different spot, see if maybe my luck would change up there, and to get out of the rain, because even though I had my rain suit on, my hands were wet. I was just tired of sitting in the rain. But it worked. After sitting there for an hour and a half, it worked long enough to get me up to the bridge. And then when I got hung up that first time when I caught the fish, I went to use my trolling motor to get back to my anchor, and it wouldn't turn on. They claim that the battery is waterproof. I'm pretty sure that the inside of the battery or the casing that holds all the good stuff in, that part is waterproof. But the terminals, the posts, are not waterproof. I should have known better to think that they would be, but again, it did claim that it was waterproof. So you don't know until you find out, and I found out. So yeah, I don't know if you could get the terminals wet and it'd be all right, but if they get wet and the water connects the two terminals, it will fry the battery. pretty bad. I'm just glad it didn't get inside, because it can cause a fire if the, you know, the electronics or the battery themselves, the whatever they're called inside the battery, the cells, gets wet. It can cause a fire, it can put off a gas and all that. But when I was sitting there, when I dried off the terminals and tried the trolling motor again, I wasn't sure if it was the battery or maybe my trolling motor went bad. So I pulled up the Bluetooth app, and this is what it showed me. Showed that I had 75% battery left, and the current, the volt, the power something, and cycles are all maxed out at 999.9, which pretty much is fried. And then gave me this down here, and that's all the app. There's about one or two more things in the app that it should show you, but it won't show me. It just shut off completely. So when I got home, first thing I did was take my trolling motor and hook it up to one of my other batteries, and it still worked. So I knew that it was the battery. But I contacted Watt Cycles and told them what had happened. And then Jennifer, she said she would talk to the technical team and get back with me the next day, and she did. And they asked me more details about what had happened. I told them I was fishing. It came up a rain. The battery worked to get me to the bridge, and then it quit working, and I sent them a screenshot of what the app showed me. And she replied back to me the next day, told me they would send me out a new battery with a return FedEx label, so it wouldn't cost me to return the old battery. But they said they've never encountered that happening before, and they don't understand why it happened. So I got the new battery. It works great. But they decided they didn't want the old battery back, that it was going to cost them too much in shipping to get it back. So now I got a dead battery I don't know what to do with. They told me that I could give it to pass the old battery on to someone that likes doing DIY projects, that the cells inside the battery should still work fine. I've tried looking up on YouTube trying to figure out how I could get it to work again, and there's just nothing I can find on there. But the moral or the basics of this is, it's not totally 100% waterproof. You still need to put the battery in a battery box or somewheres to keep the terminals dry. So yeah, you know, you live, you learn, and I'll learn something. So hopefully this will help you somehow, and I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. Please come back and watch again. Hit the thumbs up if you liked it. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. It still helps me no matter what. Leave me a comment if you don't mind, especially if you got an idea how I could fix this other battery. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, subscribe. If you're watching this from Facebook, please go to YouTube and like it and subscribe there, because if you're watching it from Facebook, you can't subscribe to the channel unless you sign into YouTube itself. With that being said, thank you again for watching. Go out, go fishing, make memories, y'all. I'll see you on the next one.